First, everyone was confused when Justin threw this shade.
Who's Shawn Mendes?
But then, the pieces started falling into place, and it had everything to do with this too close for comfort moment between Shawn and Hailey just weeks before the engagement.
Who looks better?
Hair matching these eyes, matching these lips.
And while fans were busy comparing behind the scenes, things were actually falling apart. Hailey would later admit just how bad it really got.
I did something that really hurt him.
In this video, we will find out the drama between Hailey, Justin, and Shawn Mendes before Justin decided to pop the question. The timeline that shocked everyone. To fully understand this whole situation, we need to go back to the beginning. Hailey first met Justin back in 2009 when her dad, Stephen Baldwin, introduced them at a Today Show appearance. Major main character energy, but their romantic arc wouldn't begin until much later. Justin, as the entire internet knows, was in that iconic on-again, off-again relationship with Selena Gomez from 2010 to 2018. It was giving relationship whiplash with all those breakups and makeups, which is essential context for understanding how Shawn Mendes entered the chat. Let's time travel to 2016, when Hailey and Justin started their first situationship. According to a 2019 Vogue interview, Hailey spilled that this first attempt at a relationship did not end well. Big yikes. The couple split, and both moved on to new entanglements. Justin eventually getting back with Selena, and Hailey, well, that's where our Canadian king Shawn Mendes enters the plot. In late 2017, Hailey and rising star Shawn Mendes started getting shipped by fans when they were spotted together at Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights in October 2017. Not just a random sighting, they were caught looking cozy at a Halloween party Hailey hosted with her bestie, Kendall Jenner. When asked about their Halloween moment, Hailey told People magazine, "Shawn's amazing, and I think that his music is also amazing." Subtle queen behavior, but just the beginning of what seemed to be a blooming situationship between the two. The next month, in November 2017, the internet went wild when Hailey and Shawn were photographed showing major PDA in Toronto, Canada. The pics showed them hugging and looking super comfy together, with fans immediately creating edits and shipping them hard. And it's worth noting that this was happening while Justin and Selena were reportedly in couples therapy, adding another layer to this already complicated storyline. By early 2018, Hailey and Shawn's relationship was giving soft launch vibes. In April 2018, Shawn shared a photo with Hailey on Instagram, which had fans in the comments going wild, but it was their appearance together at the 2018 Met Gala in May that broke the internet and had stan Twitter in shambles. The Met Gala is basically the Super Bowl of fashion, and walking the red carpet together is often giving "we're official" energy. Hailey and Shawn's joint appearance was major, even though both would later try to friend-zone the situation in interviews.
Who looks better?
Come on. Is that even a question? Is that a true question?
I just wanted a headline.
Hair matching these eyes, matching these lips. I did not put that much effort in right now.
Their Met Gala appearance on May 7th, 2018 is a key timestamp in our timeline because plot twist. Just 1 month later, in June 2018, Hailey rekindled her romance with Justin Bieber. Talk about character development. This quick switch from appearing with Shawn at such a high-profile event to reuniting with Justin had the internet gagged. The timing is giving suspicious vibes because Justin had only recently ended things with Selena Gomez for good in March 2018, with sources citing Selena wanting a new era in her life. So within just a few months, Justin and Selena broke up. Hailey and Shawn had their Met Gala moment, and then Hailey and Justin reunited. Talk about a plot that's moving faster than TikTok trends. Things moved at lightning speed from there. After reconnecting in June, Justin and Hailey announced their engagement in July 2018, just 1 month later. And by September 13th, 2018, they were married in a courthouse ceremony in New York City. The speed run from Met Gala with Shawn to marriage with Justin in just 4 months had Twitter in an absolute frenzy. As one fan put it in a Reddit post, the way they showed up to the Met Gala together and then 3 months later she was married to Justin Bieber still makes my head spin. Another commented, "Wasn't Justin dating Selena a whole 6 months before he married Hailey as well? Such a crazy love triangle." This whiplash timeline is what sparked all the conspiracy theories and allegations that followed. But the receipts check out or nah? Was Hailey really seeing Shawn just weeks before her wedding to Justin, as some T-pages claim? To answer this, we need to look at the cold, hard facts of what went down in the weeks leading up to the September wedding. Let's look at what we know for sure. After the Met Gala in May 2018, Hailey and Shawn's public appearances together completely stopped. There are zero credible receipts of them being spotted together in June, July, August, or September of 2018, the crucial weeks and months before her wedding to Justin. In fact, Hailey did a full social media cleanse and deleted all photos with Shawn after June 2018, giving new relationship era vibes rather than seeing two guys at once energy. This digital reset suggests a clean break rather than secret situationship behavior. Shawn himself has talked about the end of their relationship. In a November 2018 interview with Rolling Stone, he described what they had as a zone of limbo, rather than a defined relationship, saying, "I don't even want to put a title on it. I think it was more of a zone of limbo. She's still one of the coolest people ever. She's not just a beautiful person visually, but she's one of the most beautiful hearts I've ever met. The most telling tea." Shawn revealed that he sent Hailey a congratulatory text when she got engaged to Justin, giving mature king energy and indicating that their relationship was over with no bad blood. This doesn't sound like someone who was secretly seeing Hailey right before her wedding. So where did the claim that Hailey was exposed for seeing Shawn Mendes weeks before the wedding with Justin come from? It's giving misinformation vibes, largely based on speculation and timeline confusion. A YouTube video from April 9th, 2025, titled "Hailey Bieber Betrayed Justin Before the Wedding: The Truth About Her Relationship with Shawn Mendes," may have contributed to this narrative, but the receipts don't support the tea. As we wrap up the first part of our deep dive, it's clear that while Hailey did have a connection with Shawn Mendes that ended shortly before she reunited with Justin, there's no credible tea that she was seeing Shawn in the weeks leading up to her September 2018 wedding. The timeline shows a clear progression: Met Gala with Shawn in May, reunion with Justin in June, engagement in July, and marriage in September. The emotional fallout, Justin's reaction, and Shawn's heartbreak. No cap, the Biebs wasn't entirely vibing with Hailey's connection to Shawn. In fact, there's major tea that Justin was giving hardcore jealous energy over it. A 2022 article spilled that Justin didn't speak to Hailey after what was described as an immature and stupid incident. Hailey herself admitted in a conversation with their pastor that there was a moment where she believed she damaged the idea of me for Justin. She revealed that there was a period where they were not cool with each other until they finally got back in their relationship era. In her own words, Hailey confessed,
I did something that really hurt him. I did something very immature and stupid. Damaged the idea of me for you.
She didn't explicitly say this was Shawn related, but the timing is giving suspicious vibes that it could have been about her relationship with Mendes. Justin seemed to confirm this tea when he said, "She hurt me, and then before tour we just really stopped talking. I was really upset." He compared his reaction to this hurt with how he dealt with Selena breakups, saying that previously he would have gone off and just went crazy and went wild. But this time he had major character development and got better. Get this tea, Hailey apparently noticed Justin was thriving in his single era, reaching out to mutual friends to check on him. According to Justin, she would reach out to people that we knew, and she would get like these, "You'd hear right. You'd hear like how he's doing so well." And apparently, she would be so pissed off because she's like, "He's not doing well without me." Major "I miss my ex" energy. The receipts show that Justin was keeping tabs on Hailey during her Shawn era. Justin had a habit of commenting on Hailey's Instagram posts even after their 2016 breakup, which gives still checking on her vibes, like he wanted to keep that connection alive in case they ever got back together. When Hailey attended the Met Gala with Shawn, Justin reportedly posted a long rant on Instagram the next morning, saying, "Hey world, that glamorous lifestyle you see portrayed by famous people on Instagram, don't be fooled thinking their life is better than yours. I could promise you it's not." He didn't tag Hailey or Shawn, but the timing is giving subtweet energy about seeing them together at such a major event. This jealous behavior was nothing new for Justin. When Hailey was linked to other men, Justin often gave major green flag energy. When she started hanging out with Drake, he released a remix to Drake's Hotline Bling, and when she dated Cameron Dallas after their breakup, Justin left passive-aggressive comments on her social media. The boy was down bad. Here's some iconic tea. Justin initially pretended not to know who Shawn Mendes was. In a 2015 interview, when asked about Shawn, Justin responded with, "Who's Shawn Mendes?" This was giving major Mariah Carey, "I don't know her" energy, especially since Shawn was a fellow Canadian artist with songs all over the radio.
Do you look at a kid now like Shawn Mendes and think like, man, I wish, it was going through what he's going through now with what I know now?
Who's Shawn Mendes?
Oh, he's on island. He's from Southern Ontario. He's 17 years old. So you don't even know. Wow, I thought for sure you might, because he's also from Southern Ontario.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Shawn responded like a true Canadian king, telling BBC Radio, "We haven't met, but I guess he just doesn't know who I am. I'm definitely a fan, and I looked up to him for a while." By October 2016, however, Justin seemed to change his tune, tweeting, "Shawn Mendes' voice makes me smile. Truly a gift to be able to move people's emotions through songs. Talk about character development. This history History suggests that Justin's feelings about Shawn were complicated, possibly influenced by his connection to Hailey. But how did Shawn feel about being caught up in this situationship triangle? All the tea points to him being genuinely in his feelings over how quickly things ended with Hailey before she reunited with Justin. After Hailey and Justin were spotted together in June 2018, Shawn's social media took a noticeably sad boy-era turn. He stopped posting lovey-dovey romantic tweets and instead shared more in-his-feelings content. For instance, on June 10, 2018, right around when Hailey and Justin were spotted at a Miami nightclub, Shawn tweeted, "I'm going to be goth now," which fans interpreted as him being in his heartbreak era over losing Hailey to Justin. In December 2018, several months after Justin and Hailey's wedding, Shawn was still posting emotional content, such as, "Lonely, lonely, I can't be the only one alive that feels this way, I need real connection." He also shared a depressing poem on his Instagram story and answered a fan question about regrets by saying, "I think the most important thing is that if you love someone, tell them the second you find them." Major heartbreak anthem vibes. Despite these signs of being in his feels, Shawn maintained respectful king behavior publicly. When asked about Justin and Hailey's engagement, he revealed that he had texted Hailey to congratulate her. In an interview, he said, "I love them both. They're both really awesome people. That's some mature behavior right there." But the aftermath of this love triangle continued to create cringe moments. In 2020, Shawn and the Biebers were spotted at a recording studio together, sparking collab rumors that never materialized. And in 2021, they had what was described as an awkward encounter at the Met Gala, where Shawn and his then-girlfriend Camila Cabello ran into Justin and Hailey.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you. How are you? Great performance last night.
Betty Gallo. No biggie. Hey, bro. Oh, really good. Yeah? Yes, sir. Feeling good? You look good. Even with the no shirt vibes, I like it. Yeah. Trying to push it a little bit. Gotta flex. Gotta flex. Literally.
I think they're ready.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later. Go on.
See you guys. Love you so much.
Bye.
During this interaction, observers noted that Shawn barely acknowledged Hailey, while Justin made comments about Shawn's shirtless outfit. The body language and brief exchange were giving awkward energy between all parties. Another iconic moment happened when Shawn appeared on the cover of a magazine with the title Prince of Pop. Justin commented, "Gonna have to break a few more records to dethrone my title there, bud, but if you want, we can play hockey for it. I heard you're really good." While Justin tried to make it playful, fans interpreted it as territorial behavior, especially given their history with Hailey. So how did all of this drama impact Hailey and Justin's marriage? While they've clearly had major character development and overcome any initial challenges, they're still together as of this video's creation in 2025 and even welcomed a son named Jack Blues Bieber in August 2024. There are signs that Hailey's past with Shawn created some tension in their early marriage era. Hailey herself seems aware that her actions might have left Justin in his feels. When discussing whether Justin might still be salty, she admitted, "I wonder if he still holds on to this, because resentment is a thing. Yeah, I think so too." This suggests that whatever happened between Hailey and Shawn, even if it wasn't ongoing until right before the wedding, left an impression on Justin that potentially affected the early days of their marriage. However, it's important to note that they've worked through these issues and had major relationship growth over time. In recent years, both Justin and Hailey have faced persistent rumors about their relationship, including speculation about divorce. In 2025, they've had to address social media drama like Justin unfollowing Hailey on Instagram in January, which he claimed was a hack, and Hailey appearing to unfollow Justin in March, which she clarified was a glitch. Despite these challenges, sources close to the couple consistently affirm they're still going strong with their relationship and family. An insider told People magazine, "Things are fine. Hailey's working, and Justin's creating music. They are just doing their thing. They are not concerned what people think. They love being parents. They have a great marriage, too." As we finish this tea-filled segment, it's obvious that while Hailey wasn't seeing Shawn weeks before her wedding to Justin, her relationship with Shawn did have major emotional consequences that affected all three. Justin seemed to be in his jealous era, Shawn was giving heartbroken energy, and Hailey has acknowledged that her actions caused hurt. The bigger picture, untangling the web of relationships and public perception. One crucial character we need to address is Selena Gomez. The Justin-Selena relationship, known to stans as Jelena, was one of the most shipped celebrity couples of the 2010s. Their on-again, off-again situationship spanned nearly 8 years, creating a complicated backdrop against which Hailey's relationships with both Shawn and Justin played out. According to some tea pages, Hailey was typically in a relationship during the times Jelena was on-off. This pattern has led some fans to create conspiracy theories about Hailey's intentions, particularly regarding regarding her Shawn era. Some believe that Hailey used her time with Shawn to make Justin jealous, with one fan commenting, "Fans believe Hailey attended Met Gala with Shawn to make Justin jealous," which seemed to work. Here's some piping hot tea. In December 2017, while Hailey was seeing Shawn, Justin and Selena were reportedly in couples therapy. The reason? According to one source, it was because of Hailey Baldwin. This suggests that even while she was in her Shawn era, Hailey still had some influence on Justin's relationship with Selena. Talk about main character energy. The timeline becomes even more sus when we consider that Justin and Selena's final breakup happened around March 2018, just 2 months before Hailey and Shawn's Met Gala moment, and 3 months before Hailey rekindled with Justin. This rapid succession of events has fueled TikTok conspiracy theories about overlapping relationships and hidden agendas. We can't ignore the iconic August 2016 Instagram feud between Justin and Selena, where Selena accused Justin of cheating multiple times, writing, "Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive." Justin clapped back with, "I cheated. Oh, I forgot about you and Zayn." While neither mentioned Hailey directly, these accusations add another layer to the already messy situationship dynamics. Some of Selena's music has been interpreted by Stan Twitter as shade about this situation. Her 2019 song Look at Her Now includes lyrics like, "When she found out, trust levels went way down," which some fans believe alludes to Justin's unfaithful behavior. However, the song doesn't name drop Hailey or confirm any tea about her involvement. So where does Shawn fit into this bigger picture? It's giving innocent bystander vibes, caught in the crossfire of the long-standing Justin-Selena-Hailey drama. His relationship with Hailey, while seeming genuine from his side, happened during a period when both Justin and Hailey were processing their past relationships and possibly not completely over each other. Hailey has addressed rumors about being the villain in the Justin-Selena breakup story. In a September 2022 interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast, she stated definitively, "I can say, period, point blank, I was never with him when he was in a relationship with anybody." She emphasized that her relationship with Justin began only after his final breakup with Selena, and she would never be that girl who interferes in someone else's relationship. This statement contradicts the narrative that Hailey was somehow responsible for Justin and Selena's breakup, or that she was seeing both Justin and Shawn simultaneously. However, the timing of events, Hailey dating Shawn shortly after Justin and Selena's reconciliation in late 2017, then quickly moving on to Justin after their final breakup, has kept Stan Twitter theorizing. The court of public opinion has played a major role in shaping the narrative around these relationships. Stans of both Justin and Selena have been extremely vocal about their theories, often creating and perpetuating theories about Hailey's intentions and actions. One of the most persistent narratives is the idea that Hailey had Justin on her vision board for years before finally securing the bag. A Daily Mail article referred to Hailey's decade-long pursuit of Justin, suggesting calculated queen behavior on her part. This perception has influenced how people view her relationships with both Justin and Shawn. The Stan wars here are giving intense energy. Selena's fans, known as Selenators, have often been hating on Hailey, calling her a homewrecker. In 2019, a post on X, formerly Twitter, claimed that Taylor Swift had confirmed Justin cheated on Selena, though no receipts support this claim. The post received thousands of likes, showing the power of Stan-driven narratives. The situation became so toxic that in October 2022, Selena herself defended Hailey against hateful comments. In a TikTok live, Selena said, "I think some of the things that I don't even need to be aware of are just vile and disgusting, and it's not fair, and no one, ever, should be spoken to in the manner that I've seen." She emphasized kindness and seemed to want to cancel the Stan-driven drama. That same month, Selena and Hailey posed together at the Academy Museum Gala, signaling no bad blood. When asked about it, Selena simply told Vulture, "Yeah, it's not a big deal." This moment was giving major growth energy and an attempt to end the feud rumors once and for all. Despite these efforts, Stan wars persist. In July 2023, Selena liked an Instagram post that appeared to shade Justin and Hailey, reigniting speculation about unresolved tea. This incident went viral with over 10 million views on social media, demonstrating how even small actions by celebrities can be interpreted as major shade through the lens of existing fan narratives. As for Shawn Mendes, he has moved on with his life and career, though his time with Hailey clearly left some kind of impact. In recent years, he's been super open about his mental health journey and questions about his sexuality. In October 2024, during a concert at Red Rocks Amphitheater, he addressed all the speculation about his sexuality, saying he is just figuring it out like everyone. Major growth and transparency vibes. Meanwhile, Justin and Hailey have been focusing on their family era and careers. They welcomed baby Jack Blues Bieber in August 2024, which insiders say has been giving them major stability. Despite all the divorce rumors constantly going viral, they were spotted serving couple goals at Coachella in April 2025, presenting a united front. Here's some fresh tea. In March 2025, Hailey took legal action against a viral TikTok series titled Hailey Bieber's Dangerous Decade-Long Obsession, which falsely claimed she stalked Justin and Selena Gomez. This shows she's not playing around anymore when it comes to fighting harmful narratives about her past relationships and intentions. So, what's the conclusion to all this drama? First, the claim that Hailey was caught with Shawn Mendes weeks before the wedding with Justin is giving fake news energy. The timeline clearly shows that her Shawn era ended months before her September 2018 wedding, with zero credible receipts of them interacting during the crucial weeks leading up to her marriage. However, her speedrun transition from appearing with Shawn at the Met Gala in May to reuniting with Justin in June, getting engaged in July, and married in September, undeniably had the internet shook and fueled speculation. The quickness of these developments, combined with the complicated history involving Selena Gomez, created a perfect storm for rumors and misinterpretations. Justin's apparent jealousy and Hailey's admission that she did something that hurt him and damaged the idea of me for you suggests that her relationship with Shawn had some impact on her reconnection with Justin, even if it wasn't ongoing until right before the wedding. Shawn's sad boy-era social media activity in the months following indicates that he was genuinely in his feelings about how quickly things ended with Hailey before she moved on to Justin. What we're left with is not a story of betrayal weeks before a wedding, but rather a messy web of relationships, timing, emotions, and stan wars. The rapid shifts in Hailey's romantic life, from Shawn to Justin in the span of a month, combined with Justin's history with Selena and the intense scrutiny of stans and media, created a narrative that sometimes strayed from the verified tea. It's worth noting that all three, Hailey, Justin, and Shawn, have shown maturity in how they've handled this situation publicly. Shawn congratulated the couple on their engagement, Hailey has addressed rumors directly in interviews, and Justin has maintained a respectful stance toward Shawn, despite any potential jealousy. Even Selena Gomez has called for an end to the hate directed at Hailey, suggesting everyone's ready to move on from the drama. As we wrap up this deep dive, I want to emphasize that celebrity relationships are complicated AF and often misrepresented. The claim that Hailey was seeing Shawn weeks before marrying Justin isn't supported by the receipts, but the reality, a rapid transition from one relationship to another, with all the emotional messiness that entails, is perhaps more interesting and relatable than the clickbait version. Today, in 2025, Justin and Hailey remain married with their baby boy. Shawn continues to slay in his music career, and Selena has thrived in both music and business ventures. Whatever happened in 2018 appears to be firmly in their past era, even if stans continue to analyze and debate it. That brings us to the end of this video. For more interesting videos like this, click on the cards on your screen.